What's the worst houseguest experience you've had? I had a friend who needed a place to stay for a few days, so my parents let him stay at our house. He thought he could just stay longer without ever mentioning it or talking to my parents about it. He refused to find another place to live or try to make money, so he ended up staying with us for almost a month. He would trap people in conversations where he would just talk about himself for 2 hours straight. He complained about us not having the food he wanted, would not stop talking about he was an incredible musician, and said his future plan was to go to law despite having no job prospects, connections, a place to live, money, or any valid IDs. Within hours of him leaving, he texted me about how he wanted to come over the next day. He is not allowed at our house anymore. Some family friends came over with their 30-year-old son unannounced, took a nap on our sofa like full on shoes off, made us turn off the TV BC it was too loud. Then Venmo charged us for snacks they brought, even though we didn't ask for anything. I literally felt like I was the one who was visiting. They charged you for snacks they brought? Please tell me you didn't pay. Holy hell. My former friend begged me to help her find a place where her special needs kiddos could stay in the same school services where her husband wouldn't look for her after supposedly finding questionable material on his PC. I work with special needs populations including abuse victims, so it made sense to come to me. I gave her an older laptop I had for her use so she could turn in the house PCs. I bought her a new phone. I took them in myself, which meant giving up my actual room for several weeks and sleeping on a futon. I also spent a lot of time babysitting so she could go talk to lawyers providers. Imagine my surprise when I went to pick up the kids from school one day when she supposedly had court to extend the restraining order and bumped into dad and grandma. Eventually it came out that there was no restraining order, no court filings, no suspect files found. Mom had a new boyfriend and had told her husband she was divorcing him and her family wouldn't take her in. My dad's friend pissed in the corner of the guest room and asked for money from everyone who happened to walk by him. In that order? No, simultaneously and with direct eye contact the entire time. She stole all of my booze, pissed on my couch, tore up the flower bed to the side of my driveway, and destroyed my guest bathroom. This all happened after I'd fallen asleep. She was a guest of a tenant roommate, and that roommate was told either her friend wasn't allowed over ever again or she'd have to find a new place to live. Literally thought this was going to be about a dog.